What's going on, guys? Today I will be doing a Switchblade review, except this one. Okay, so you may be thinking in California Switchblades are illegal. It depends on how big the size of the blade is, or like the length of it. So if the blade is over, if the blade of the Switchblade is over 2 inches, then it is illegal. But if it is less than 2 inches, it is legal. So let's measure this. Look, it is almost 2 inches, but it is not 2 inches. You can see that. I will move it down. There, see that? It is not 2 inches, but it is almost 2 inches. So yeah, this is legal, but it is just very close to the limit. It is 1 and 10/18 of an inch, or 1 and 5/8 of an inch. But yeah, so I got this from a swap meet. I actually went on Sunday. There were so many knives, like almost everywhere you turned, there was at least one stand with like a bunch of knives. I saw knives like this long, they were like that thin, and they weren't those like whatever, they're straight razors. They weren't straight razors, but they did have those. And they had a hobo knife. I saw that. That was pretty cool. And they had like 20 of these and a bunch of those cheap knives you can buy off Amazon and some Tac Force knives. I saw not throwing stars actually, but I saw throwing knives, katanas. I even saw like a Legend of Zelda sword, like that big. It was all metal. But I saw this and I'm like, I gotta have this. This is my first one. So I think the really cool thing about this is, even though a lot of many ones have this, is the safety switch right here. That's cool. I like how it looks, and when light reflects off, it's like ding. But it just looks really good. And the button, depending on how tight it is a little, it's a little tight sometimes, but you just get used to it. And the springs on it are good, and I really like this gap. So I think this gap is here, so if you like cut into something like this, it wouldn't get sucked in there, if that makes sense. But yeah, honestly, I wouldn't say that this is like, oh, the best knife 10 out of 10 ever, but I would say that I like this, mostly because this is my only one and first one, and if you know what I mean. But I like it. It is very cool and cute, and I like the colors of it, and how quick the springs are, how easy it is to just put it back in and deploy it. But it's kind of hidden. Like, see this? If you hold it like this, or like that, it's just gone. So you can, like, yeah, it is just boop. And I also have this. This came with my Benchmade knife, my Balisong one. This fits perfectly right there. So if I want to tighten it or not, just stick it in and tighten it. I don't want to wear out the springs too much. But if it's too tight, even if it doesn't seem like it, if it's just too tight, ooh, yeah, it does that. It's not that it's broken, it's just it's getting pressed together so hard it just can't really move. Like, watch. See, now it just doesn't even move because it can't. But if I loosen it a tiny bit, it is that. And if I loosen it even more, there we go. Yeah, so you just gotta keep it at the perfect spot. I like it when it's a little like tense, but like not too much. So a little tighter to right about there, or maybe a tiny bit tighter. Yeah, no, yeah, it was good before. But just if you get one of these, don't have to worry about it being illegal, because if it's under 2 inches, make sure to measure it before you do it. But if it's under 2 inches, you can get it. And also, I like mine at the perfect tightness. Yeah, I just like how this looks from a distance. This looks just like, oh, it's some knife, but then you're like, nope. Yeah. That's it. This probably isn't the coolest video, but I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one, and bye.